What's up, YouTube? So, if you were watching my previous video about how I was the basically lowest win rate person on the entire game, that's what it felt like. I don't think anybody had a lower win rate than I did. Like, after 200 something games, having a 16% win rate in DP battle, crazy work, right? So, I switched over to single battle, and I started playing single battle. Now, granted, single battle has a its own rank system, so I ended up starting back down at about D4 because I was playing I played a few single battles, and got from D5 to D4 when the game like first came out, and then I switched to DP battle because that's what everybody was playing. So I was like, all right, I guess I should play DP battle. Then I'll be able to play more characters that I want to play. Not really. I couldn't really play the characters that I wanted to play. I would have to play characters that were in the meta, because the meta is very, very strong in DP battle in this game, period. So like, it's just two different metas, one for ranked. I mean, one for single and one for DP. DP battle is more geared toward the lower end DP characters, because they have like gimmicks to them, like Master Roshi having an unblockable super. Yajirobe was running rampant before he got a nerf. He's probably still good to use like as a 2-cost character that can regenerate all of their health at 6 skill gauges now. But before, he started at 2 skill gauges, and I think at 4 or 5 skill gauges, he was able to eat a Senzu Bean and get all of his health back. That's been toned down a little bit, which is good. He literally was on everybody's team, and he was good. Like, he was a good character on everybody's team. Unlike how like Hercule is a 1-cost character, and a lot of people put Hercule on their team just to have some extra health bars and, you know, some extra damage toward the end, maybe to timer scam some people out so they can beat you, just because they have more percentage HP left, right? So like, that kind of got old. Like I got to B5, and then I just couldn't win anymore, because the stuff that I was playing wasn't meta. And I am by no means saying that I'm cracked at the game and I should be able to beat these. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not cracked by any means, right? So like, I can't be playing characters that are not meta, and teams that are not meta in an ecosystem of health regeneration and timer scamming and 4 and 5 character teams. I just can't be doing that if I want to play DP battle, right? So most of the time I was playing, in the beginning, I was playing 3 characters. I think I was playing Oob. I was playing what other character did I play? I played Oob, Sword Trunks, and Base Vegito. That was my team, like, in the beginning, and I was doing okay up until I got to B5. And then when I got to B5, I ceased winning, and I was like, well, maybe it'd be better to just have 2 really good characters. So I would play Metal Cooler and Super Vegito, and I was like, all right, you know, I beat a couple of people, and then, like, you know, as I played more and days went by, you know, days of me going to work and then coming home, not being able to grind the game, you know, just falling behind everybody and all the tech and stuff that's coming out, and falling behind all the people that have actually been practicing and playing all this time, just not being able to get used to the situations and stuff like that, right? So then I realized that I was like, all right, well, I'm playing 2 characters. I need to go back to playing 3 characters at least. So now I started playing Gohan, Adult Gohan, Goku Black, and who else was I playing on the end of my team? I think maybe like Sword Trunks or something like that, or Future Trunks. It might have been Future Trunks, Future Trunks Super, Goku Black, and I think, what else did I say? Whatever the other 3rd character was, right? And Adult Gohan. So yeah, I think, yeah, Adult Gohan was like 4 costs. Adult Gohan was a 4 cost. Goku Black is 5. Base Goku Black is 5. And then Super Saiyan Sword Trunks from Super is 6 costs. So that was the team I was playing, which is it was a better team. You know, it's a better team, but it's still not enough. Like, it still wasn't enough. It wasn't enough because, like, I didn't have any like regeneration or you know, just different things. And also, again, my combos and stuff like that were not there. But that's a whole nother thing, right? So I actually want to get into these games because I want to show what like how I fight now, I guess, because now I'm in single battle and I'm using Vegito Blue. I'm using Vegito Blue, one, because I like the character. Like, let's get that straight. I like the character, but it just so happens that in this game, the character that I like is really good. Yeah, he's a fusion, but like, what you gonna do? Like, so I mean, fighting a single battle, you might want you kind of want to play a good character anyway. Like, you don't want to play just a like a weak character for no reason. So you're gonna see Jiren's, Ultra Instinct Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, Super Saiyan 4 characters. You know, like just characters that are just good by themselves, right? So like in this match, like I beat this guy, this Jiren, I beat him 2-1. And like I'm kind of like, I guess, more locked in with like Z counter. Z counter I used to not be able to do like at all, and it was frustrating. But yeah, so yeah, full power is definitely very strong. It just lets you get back to full power, quote unquote, after like an interaction where, you know, both of you guys are like low on ki or whatever, right? So especially after something like this where both of you are basically draining each other's ki bar, right? You're draining each other's ki bar, and then no matter what, I get to go back to full power. I didn't do it here, which I should have done before I went back up, but I probably will go full power here. Yeah, because like now, like I just have all these key bars or these skill bars, and I don't do anything else with them except for full power. Like, I really don't use. That was an accident. So I in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna throw a Kamehameha at him and he's going to run into it, but I forgot how slow his Kamehameha is. So here I should have lost. He fumbled the bag there. He fumbled the bag there heavy. Like, he grabbed me, and I guess he thought I was gonna die from the grab, and if I didn't die from the grab, he was going to follow up, and if I would have missed the Z counter, I'd have been screwed. And as soon as he dropped the Z counter, I just got the super, right? The only other thing I really don't like that there's probably two things that I don't like about the mechanics in this game right now, and that's when you vanish behind someone. Like, if you do like a couple of attacks, then do, you know, side circle, and you do, you know, you vanish behind them, it's too easy for people to accidentally vanish back behind you, because if you just press B when somebody vanishes, you'll go behind them. So I think with the I don't know if this is meta or this is like a good thing to do, which it seems like it's a bad thing to do, which is mash. Like, if you're on classic controls, mashing like square and triangle, mashing circle and triangle together, right? And if you're on if you're on standard controls, I think you only have to just mash B, maybe. But you probably have to hold B and mash guard to try to, you know, if just in case somebody tries to vanish behind you, you'll end up vanishing behind them. I think that's why. You hold perception and mash guard to vanish behind them in case they vanish behind you, and if not, your perception just stays up, and if they swing at you, all you have to do then is worry about breaking the grab if they try to grab you, which is insane. And I might be switching to standard controls. I know I said that before and didn't do it, but now like I might have to really actually do it, because Afro Sentry was talking about the controls and why it was better than classic. And there's like one thing I know that's better than standard with, or excuse me, that's better than classic with standard, and that's grab. And that's one thing that like super gets on my nerves, where it's like you try to grab somebody and you literally just dash. And I've found that you have to dash and then hold the button to get the grab to come out. But if you don't hold the button, you just tap dash twice, sometimes your grab will just not come out and you'll just do dash. You'll do 2 step-ins, and that just gives away that you're trying to grab, and then and it just gives too much time to react to the grab. Like, so you see somebody dash in and then go for a grab, it's like you add extra amounts of frames onto your grab. Whereas if you're playing standard controls, if you're right directly in front of somebody and you want to grab them, you just press guard and grab, or guard and attack at the same time, and you just grab. There is no step in. There's no time for them to see the step in and then the grab. So they'll just get grabbed, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes people might react to it, but there's just much less time to react when you could just press the 2 buttons together and a grab just comes out instead of step in and then grab. That is irritating. I think what I'm gonna do is go over these matches again in a different video. I'm gonna probably use the same matches, or maybe I'll just, you know, play some more matches, maybe use put some losses in there, and then you can see like why I'm getting beat, and you know, what I can fix like about my gameplay, because I know there's still stuff for me to do that could be much better, and I need to find that out. And I've been finding that out a lot this weekend, and I need to be able to stop everyone from just going apeshit on the square button. Like, that's just, I need to be able to sidestep correctly. Like, my sidesteps are like jank, and I don't sidestep right. Like, sometimes I'm too close to people and I'll run into them, and when I try to sidestep, my character doesn't go around them or even away from them. It just sticks to the front of their body, and he does like a cartwheel or a sidestep or whatever. It's very, very annoying. So yeah, this is the last match right here. Playing this against this Zamasu. I'm pretty sure this is Zamasu I played and won 2-1. I think all these matches I played were 2-1. I only just have some of the wins, like, because I was like, oh damn, I think I did really good. They're really good here, and I didn't save all the replays, but I do want to play. Like, I actually have the urge to play online without getting like hyper in a slump, because like after I play, man, I was winning. I mean, I was losing so often that after I play, I would just be like, I need to go lay down, dog. Like, I need to really figure this out. Like, I really want to enjoy this game, but without being able to win is insane. Like, this dude kind of kicked my ass. I think the second match that we played, it was crazy. Like, the first match was pretty close. Second match was, he whooped my ass. And the third match, I just unloaded on this guy. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in watching me play some more, please do like this video. I'm pushing. I'm trying. I just can't keep up, man. I just can't keep up with having a job, bro. And it's not even like, because I know a lot of people will sit there and use that as a complaint, where they're like, oh, you know, these guys, and if I didn't have to work all day and I had all day to sit at home like a loser and play the game, maybe I would be. Like, I'm not trying to even say anything like that. I just want to make that clear, because like, a lot of times when people say that, it's like, dang, man, it's like, if you know, like, if I wasn't at work, I could grind the game more. Like, I could. It doesn't mean I would beat beat the people. I mean, I guess it doesn't mean that I would beat the people, or I think I would be Z rank or anything like that, or S rank. I don't know. I don't know how far I would be able to go if I didn't have to go to work. But it's just rough trying to keep up with all the tech and keep up with everything, and keep my keep the skill up, like, and keep the experience, like just having more matches to play, and being able to. I'm probably gonna have to like start like playing against people that I know and playing in like long sets and stuff like that. That's what usually will make you better, playing long sets against the same people. So like you can find out what you're doing wrong, or you can see what people are doing to you to expose you, or see what people notice about your own gameplay, and what they're able to, I guess, exploit, or what they see, that what patterns they see from you. And it's like, oh well, this is how I beat you all the time, or or you do this that's really good and you should do more of that, or you should stop doing this so much because you get beat for it, or you get punished for it. Like, just having to go over that by myself is hard, because like you can only get but so good without input from anyone else. So but yeah, all right, if you guys like the video, please do like it and subscribe to the channel. I'll try to put out some more stuff. Maybe I'll do some more fun things. I just wanted to start getting some more wins before I did anything else. Like, just quit off a ranked and just play like custom battles or story mode for the rest of the time. Like I just didn't want to do it. Like I messaged one of my friends and I was like, yo man, I think I just gotta quit playing this game. And then I unsent the message because I was like, nah, I don't want to quit. Because I literally I hid all of my videos. Like, I privated all of my Dragon Ball Sparking Zero videos for like an hour or two. And I messaged my friend. I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna quit. I think I'm gonna quit Sparking Zero. I think I'm just gonna not play this game. I might uninstall it. And I just unsent that message. I put all of my videos back on my channel from Sparking Zero, and I hopped back on the game because I was like, I just don't want to quit this game. I like the game. I just gotta figure out how to beat these people who are going ape shit on the square button. Like, I need to be able to do that. Like, everybody else is enjoying the game and having fun and playing and winning and losing and learning, and I'm just sitting here just losing. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna switch to single battle and just play some single battle because maybe that'll help out. But yeah, if you're having any issues or you have any questions, I guess, for me, and like what things I guess I changed to like kind of push past the wall, because like I know like there are some people that might even be struggling harder than I am. So if that's the case, please do ask the questions in the comments. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.